And what is really good is me, a girl to talk with Tiny. And we are now live. And going to we are going to be talking about this case. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about Derek, right? But hold on, let me go ahead and go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let me click on this real quick. Oh, yeah, here we go. We in full effect. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, do what y'all can do. It really don't matter to me because I don't play with YouTube. Okay. YouTube for me is just YouTube. Now, and a bunch of fucking bots in this damn box. Now, here's the deal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. First and foremost, right? Derek Chauvin murder trial and the death of George Floyd. Now, in this fucking country, I want to see. I want to express this exactly the way I'm starting it. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have started this a whole humble way, but who wants to be humble? I mean, like at a point right now, watching how they trying to manipulate the system. I want you to look your hunky ass enemy in the face and say, "Really, bitch." No, see, their intent was all along to make him look like George Floyd. Oh, he died from meth. Oh, George Floyd. Now you accusing him for being a meth head or a drug abuser. You fucking whores. Never forget, it was the CIA that dropped those motherfucking drugs off in the hood, bitch, with some guns. Okay, you whores. You little hunkies, the CIA. You know, you little bots, you Jesuit whores running around here. You know what I mean? The gang stalkers and so forth. You motherfuckers are so pressed that you gotta try to make it seem like it was George Floyd's fault that this fucking hunky bitch with a knee in his neck. By the way, he was doing motherfucking some kind of jujitsu, you know, jujitsu moves in the throat, you know. And he intentionally, he knew what the fuck he was doing. You have to be trained to do things like that. What would possess this hunky bitch, Derek, from hell to do such a demonic thing? I tell you why. Bitch is in their system. He must have been a dirty ass police officer for so long. They all possessed with demonicness and blood, and it must have been a great thing for him. And can you imagine from that adrenaline how high it was? Bitch, they rushed that shit to the motherfucking hospital. They didn't give a fuck and they threw a blood party with that nigga's blood. And I'm almost sure you hunkies got high off that shit because that's what you fucking hunkies do for a living. And that's why I fucking hate y'all. Period. We ain't even get into all the motherfucking faces on CNN, you motherfucking bots. Y'all better go fucking find out who Anderson Cooper mother is for real. You little fucking fake ass QAnon bots. You stupid bitches couldn't figure that out. Even if your life depended on it, you dumb bitches from hell. You cute so-called QAnons. You know, 4chan was helping you stupid fucking hunkies and you still couldn't find your way. 4chan was giving you fucking everything. And you stupid hunky still couldn't find your fucking way, you dumb motherfuckers. That's why I hate y'all. You are not spiritual. You are blind bitches that are taught to do things repetitively. Bitch, you can eat bread, hot dogs for the rest of your life and drink a cup of milk, bitch, and then when you get old and your motherfucking stomach collapse, you want somebody like black, you know, from this land to come and take care of you. I'm just saying though. I've seen too much in life. Excuse me. Excuse me. Because it's called, when I speak, it's called my experience. I don't need to be out here lying. But one thing is for sure. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Now this man, right here on this motherfucking stand, why is this such a problem? Where's the fucking big deal, you fucking hunky bitches? No, you are, for the first time, you don't want to make an example out of him. No, you're gonna make an example out of him. And then after that, you no more fucking police unions. Then after that, we don't have to pay taxes anymore. We can police our motherfucking selves. We don't need you whores, because you whores are the enemy, it seems like. You become the enemy. And you know what really pissed me off? When this fucking lawyer or this judge decided to ask this black man, well, did you hear anybody trying to threaten the police? Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. People play this game with y'all hunkies way too motherfucking long, and it is so played out. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if it has to take a purge in this motherfucking land, then so be it. Then so be it. Bitch, may the best one motherfucking win in the end. Fuck y'all motherfucking hunkies. And this is where our energy is coming to. Because y'all think y'all going to keep us in the house. Fuck you. This is not your planet. Let me explain something to you fucking hunkies. You can tell the CDC, dumbass bitch, whore, and all you motherfucking devils. You are not the owner to this planet, you stupid bitches. Go sit your ass in your bunker. Take your motherfucking hunky dogma asses the fuck on, bitch. Woo! You understand? That part. That part, bitch. That part. You understand? Woo, woo, bitch. This summer 2021. Woo, 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 bitch. You feel the vibration? Good, bitch. Because there ain't nothing but monsters gonna come and rise right back at your asses. And you know what? We rather die, bitch, than deal with you motherfuckers. Period. Period. Oh, you're gonna sit there and ask him, oh, did anyone threaten the police officer? Let me tell you, motherfucking whores, slaves, slave masters with blue on. You are nothing but just a regular human being. And if you meet the right bitch on the right day, and eventually you motherfuckers will. Because it's only you and your guns and your backup that y'all ready to kill somebody. You gonna kill somebody, they might as well fucking take you with them. That's how where we come to. If why would these motherfuckers sit there and let these fucking cops, and then you have the nerve to ask them, did anybody threaten to jump, to do anything? Who the fuck you motherfuckers think you are? See, this is where shit is going to start getting real fucking crazy out here. Because I wish serious motherfucking havoc upon this land. When I motherfucking get ready to cry, bitch, I shake y'all motherfuckers to the core, bitch. I must shake you motherfuckers like a sheet in my energy, bitch. I pray the most worst thing that could ever happen to white people on the face of the earth. You know why? Because we spiritual. We praying against our enemy. You understand me? In the name of the Most High. You understand how we hate y'all. And the only chance you have to cleave to the children of Israel and return this identity back in a peaceful manner, you rather go out with war because your hunkies can't help yourselves. We know that we gonna have to fight our way out of this bitch one day. One motherfucking day, bitch, and that day is coming sooner than you think. Sooner than the fuck you think! Let me tell you motherfuckers something. At some point, it has to end. And it really does. And you know something? This ain't about, being scared, motherfuckers. At some point, the whole earth, bitch, will swallow you up like it's getting ready to do any old motherfucking way. Because you whores are doing too much on this fucking planet. You understand me? And it's about that time that you whores get served. Even though it took a century, lifetime of centuries, but eventually, no, you bitches are so hateful and so well hated. Hateful and so well hated on the face of this motherfucking earth. You think y'all got it like that, and y'all don't got it like that. There's so many people that hate you motherfuckers, and it should be like this. If you put your hands on me, you don't have the right to put your hands on me. If you hit me, I'm hitting you back. If you punch me, I'm punching you back. Bitch, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Period. Who the fuck y'all motherfuckers think y'all are? Can anyone just go around putting their hands on anybody? No, the fuck they can't. And that's the problem with you hunkies. Y'all got too much Stockholm slave syndrome. Motherfuckers running around here scared, scared, scared. But you know what? I speak life over this. For what it's worth, because after here, we're going to have to fight our way through these motherfucking vaccination shots and FEMAs and all you other fucking whores out there that are lined up to come for us. So for what it's worth, stop playing with these motherfuckers and just start fucking fighting. Nobody don't got time for this shit no more. If we gonna die, bitch, then let's die. Fuck it. Bitch, you coming with us. There's depopulation. Yes, all right, bitch. If you want to kill me, then you're gonna come and die with me. That's just the way we have to think. And it is what it is, because they're gonna kill us anyway. And these Beckys, these little whores in these little hospitals, let me tell y'all something, Beckys and motherfucking Karens from hell. Bitch, I see you with them motherfucking vaccination shots, how you work for the government. Bitch, I see you. All you whores and your motherfucking nurses and doctor careers, hear me out, CDC. You going down in history. This is murder. This is Holocaust on purpose. And I don't care what these stupid religion idiots say, okay? They're not saying it right. If your ass is too wicked because you love your false indoctrinations and your idols, bitch, you deserve to get purged because you are the slaves that are going to be destroyed with the heathens and their idols. That's what's happening right now. That's why I'm stern and firm and I walk through the valley of the shadow fearlessly because I fear no evil. You know what evil is? Evil is something that you're scared of. But you could be so scared of something. You know what I learned in my life? You could be so scared of something that if you know you're right and you fight, you're going to win. I've learned that all my life. If you are righteous and you right and you fight, you're going to win. But see, if you out there doing shit that you ain't got no business doing and a piece of shit like a heathen, a beast that feel like this hunky has the power and dominion to do something over your wicked ass spirit, that says a lot about you whores out here. Like if you get to be injected for your lack of knowledge, see lack of knowledge first of all, because you, how is it that you all whores are running down to these FEMA camps unless they lying, unless they trying to make it seem like it's something like you, they want you to feel like you're left out. And how is it that all you are running down to your motherfucking enemy, okay, that they want to kill us? You know, fuck their fucking fake freedom. We've never been free. As soon as we start fucking wilding out in this motherfucking land is when you gonna see free. These little pussies, only thing they gonna do, these fucking hunky bitches from hell, like pussy claws that they are, is run to their bunkers like pussy motherfuckers. That's all. When war and hell hooks up on this motherfucking earth, these pussy bitches are gonna be in their bunkers. They're not gonna be standing firm and trying to bear with the minimum evilnesses. You can't even bear these whores in your mind. How you gonna bear them physically? It starts in the mind. And let me tell you how you shut these whores down. Everything that I'm saying, they know that I speak in full authority. Right, you whores? Right. Now listen, I'm not inciting violence. What I'm inciting is you fake ass motherfuckers are being exposed right now. And you know that I hate y'all. Y'all always know and always will forever know that I fucking hate you. There's no such thing as loving my enemies. You can hang that shit up, bitch. And you can shove your vaccines up your ass. You created medical martial law. This is enslavement. This is transhumanism. This is poison. But some of these whores, they love what you had to offer them and they took it. So guess what? Voila. They come to worship you. You beast of the field, hunky bitches, and your fake ass motherfucking matrix hella system from hell. The suppression system that's about to fall and shallow into pieces, bitch, any second. Because if you ain't got no citizens, whores, to participate in your fuckery, Bitch, if nobody woke up and went to work and gave a fuck about y'all, if not, the first thing you would think you won. You know why? Because you would say, "Oh, we got them. We could just universal." And be careful with their fake ass reparations. They'll tell you we're gonna give you 2,000 for the rest of your life, bitch. That's called universal income. It's a little bit more than what you would make. Okay, but they don't want you to do anything but stay in your house and be a fucking imbecile and a slave, and they want you to police your neighbor, and they want you to be a robot for them. That's how stupid your motherfucking people are out here. But you know what? You're gonna perish from a lack of knowledge, because these whores are gonna take y'all whores to hell with them, especially these pastors. Bitch, y'all on the front row. You whores? Ooh, you whores. You whores know it. This Easter, let me tell you what we doing. We running up in the churches and we motherfucking exposing y'all whores. That's what we gonna do. And I'm putting that energy out there. Because ain't no white man die for no sins. These bitches are the sin. They are the original sin. They are the killers, stealers, and destroyers. They rape, kill, steal, and destroy. They rape, kill, steal, and destroy every day. So when you seen that whore hunky with his knee in his neck, you witness a motherfucking lynch. And what these whores started doing, they thought that they was just gonna be lynching black people all over the place, because they thought they had this something. Bitch, let me tell y'all something. Your day is so doomed. And when we have no other choice but to fight, motherfuckers, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. You are going to see power of the people. People to the power, bitch. When you leave us no other choice but to fuck you up, because we ain't got no other choice. And I don't give a fuck how many gadgets y'all got, how many whatever you got. We really don't care about that shit. You have enough drones to do whatever. You have enough demonic shit to do whatever. You have enough fuck shit to do whatever. But here's the deal. You motherfuckers are so evil. It is what it is. So when we come across you whores, right? There's only one thing to make life better, is to get the fuck away from you. And you don't want that. You're so pressed. You're so pressed. And y'all constantly stalking Grandmaster J. Y'all got a whole fucking shitload of shit on Facebook. And I got records of it. I did a video of that because you whores are so pressed about that. I put it on TikTok, and TikTok took it down. They said that was harassment. What's harassment? That these whores are harassing one person, Grandmaster J? Yeah, I know. And even TikTok told me that. And it took me a while to think, and I say, damn, these motherfuckers are harassing. You know what I'm saying? They said that's harassment. TikTok said that, But it wasn't my words, it was you hunkies. It was you hunkies lined up. So therefore, yeah, it was harassment. And they just proved my point. You hunkies, especially you old hunkies, y'all like to provoke people, and then you want to act like you getting hurt, and you motherfuckers, that's why Most High knew what he was doing. He used a motherfucker like Cuomo to take out the boomers. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I'm keeping it a buck out here. Yo, I swear to everything I love, it don't get no realer. It don't get no motherfucking realer. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Just like y'all don't give a fuck about me, I don't give a fuck about y'all. Period. All y'all give a fuck about is y'all. So all I give a fuck about is me and my peoples, how we suffering, how y'all benefit from our suffer. You benefit from my suffer, I have the right to say what the fuck I'm saying, because I'm speaking from experience. But anyhow, I want to play this because these motherfucking hunkies, especially this whore right here from hell.
I have no further questions.
You redirect.
Yes. Thank you. So when you saw the officers bring Mr. Floyd across the street, did you see Mr. Floyd struggle with or resist the officers?
No.
And when the officers first brought Mr. Floyd to the ground and you saw the 3 officers on top of him, there wasn't a large crowd at that time, was there?
I don't think so, no.
In fact, that didn't happen until much later, correct?
Yeah.
And you never saw the officers get up off of Mr. Floyd until after the ambulance arrived, after the stretcher was pulled out. Is that right?
Yep, that's what it said in the video. Well, shows in the video.
All right, nothing further.
All right, thank you. You may step down.
That motherfucking video, that one and only video. And y'all not gonna get around that shit. And that's why y'all put motherfucking bars up and all this. Because y'all just trying to prove what? White supremacy? That's why we fucking hate y'all. You so unfair. And you don't give a fuck. This been a cry forever. This is your motherfucking original sin, you fucking bitches. You've been doing this forever. There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun, you fucking whores. Nothing new under the sun. Bitch, that video. But see, y'all so unjust. Y'all so unjust. And you love to fucking talk about a constitution that enslaves people. You infringe people. We are in slavery. And one day we will fight out of this. One day we will fight our way out of this. You fucking hunkies. This is why we hate y'all. We know that you are invaders. We know that you came here invading us. So you got to continue to uphold some suppression to keep us dumbed down and keep us lack of knowledge and keep us this and keep us that under some fucking illusion that you motherfuckers created that you're trying to keep so tight and so good. But one day this shit's going to be finished. One day it's going to be finished. And one day you motherfuckers won't exist on this motherfucking land anymore. And that's going to be true salvation, bitch. True salvation. Without you whores in this fake ass injustice system. You motherfuckers are criminals. You sitting there, you just as worse as motherfucking that motherfucker who had his knee in the neck because you bitches come from a bloodline like that. Rootless. You are Satan. Honky red bitches. You are Satan. Satan's children. Son of perdition, running around here trying to convince motherfuckers that George Floyd resists. So that's why that knee, it was you trying to justify the lynching. And no, it was a lynching. And the problem with lynching is you motherfuckers used to do that. Put motherfucking lynch times and sceneries, and it was a cookout, it was a barbecue. That's why I don't even know why motherfuckers celebrate barbecuing. Fuck you, motherfuckers. To put pork on the fucking grills. Barbecuing is a day of sacrificing Passover and doing the right thing according to the commandments. But these whores are so twisted in this land. It's because of them. We are so fucked up because of these hunkies. They fucked us up with these fake ass schools. They fucking infringed on us. They always been. And it's stupid ass us that keep falling for the bait. We don't fight these motherfuckers because we scared. What are we scared of? Their guns? We scared to die? Well, guess what? These bitches is just as scared as us. They scared to be at the bottom. And right now, we're not participating with you motherfuckers because you want us to come together to help you to be on the top. No, bitch, we want to separate from you. We don't even want this system. Bitch, we know you invaded our land. So we just want to come away from you. But you motherfuckers are so in deep. You so in deep in your crime. America is built on crimes. So this fake ass court room could kiss my fucking ass. You stole everything. You fucking robbed this motherfucking land. You are not the inhabitants of this land. You motherfuckers are invaders. Nazis. This is what you hunkies are. Nazis. Collaborator, MK control, paperclip, devil, demonic ass, CERN, fucking blood dripping, eating whores from hell. Satan is your daddy, bitch. We do not serve the same God. So you could take that hunky shit that way. And that's why we need to be separate. And the reason why you're not supposed to marry with these hunkies is because you're going to go and behave like them. Like these hunkies from hell. You're going to behave like them. Stupid, rootless. We're dealing with so many fucking... And then we got the self-hate motherfucking coons. We just got the self-lack, self-lack loves. Lovers of, but they love them. They lovers of themselves. They love to be lovers of themselves and boasters of money and all this fucking stupid shit they got going on in this earth. You know what I mean? Period. Period. You know what I mean? Lovers and boasters. So there's always something. But that's why we can't get away from the system, because they made it in a way that you can't get away from them. They don't want you to get away from them. They want you to need them. And fuck y'all. So you get a hunky like a beast. And it's all corporate. Because Bill Gates and all this fake ass money that's fake, like done with their fake ass monopoly game, that they, man, listen. This is the true embodiment of what they do maliciously on purpose. Everything that they do to us, they maliciously, intentionally do it on purpose. So when you hear these hunkies talking, like right now, I want you to hear this.
Mr. Frank?
The state would call Donald Williams to the stand.
You can stand behind the chair for a second. Yes, sir. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm on the penalty of perjury that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, Your Honor.
In this fake ass system. Fuck these fucking hunkies. They committing perjury right now. They lying bitches.
If you could give us your full name, spelling each of your
Fucking
names.
assholes.
Full name is Donald Wayne Williams II.
Can you imagine that's how they tell you perjury? You lying bitches you are perjury. You a lying perjury ass hunkies. But you sitting here on a fake ass case that you know that this motherfucking hunky killed him on purpose. You fucking perjury motherfuckers. The devil. You're the fucking devils. Yes.
DONALD WYNN. Last name WILLIAMS II.
Thank you. Mr. Frank?
Mr. Williams,
Good afternoon.
can you tell the jurors roughly how old are you?
33.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm an entrepreneur and a professional fighter. And a father.
And a what?
And a father.
And that takes up probably as much time as all the others.
Yes, it does.
So you, by entrepreneur, you have some of your own companies that you run,
That is correct.
various businesses.
Correct.
And tell the jury, if you would, sort of where you live, not your address, but the city or town where you live.
I'm in a unique situation, but I do have a place in Roseville in South Minneapolis.
And your place in South Minneapolis, well, are you familiar with Cup Foods?
That is correct.
And how far is your place from Cup Foods roughly?
Not too far from Cubs.
Good enough. Good enough.
So like literally, yeah, like on the next block, not too far down.
So how long have you lived in the Twin Cities area, the Minneapolis area?
Minneapolis, Twin Cities area for 33 years, pretty much my whole life. I'm a city kid.
Okay. And Mr. Williams, well, before I forget to ask you, you've done some work in the security field.
That is correct. Been working in security for over 10 years.
And what does that mean? What do you do to work in security?
As far as security, private security, I worked at the clubs, at Pichaluches, different clubs downtown Minneapolis. Worked at Allied Security for a year before the situation as well. And I've done private security for the Mystic Lake kids as well. So I've been working security for quite a few years.
And so that means everything from, I suppose, being what we might think of as a bouncer to just
Yeah, so from being a bouncer to a private security, like I said, being a door guy to like escorting some of the high profile athletes as well too. Some of the comedians that came into Minnesota, and like I said, some of the high profile kids from Mystic Lake that families own Mystic Lake. I have done multiple private securities for them as well on different events throughout Minnesota.
So for doing that job, do you have to learn some use of force?
Correct. Well, my uniqueness is I'm a wrestler from high school that developed into a martial artist. So that's what gave me more of the opportunity to be able to do the private security and things like that, and just started connections from the mixed martial arts world, from my previous manager to just different friends inside of my circle.
And when you're doing security, do you sometimes have the opportunity to work with Minneapolis police officers?
That is correct. I have worked side by side with Minneapolis Police Departments and Minneapolis Police since I was 21 years old. And again, I'm 33 years old right now. I work downtown. Like Pichaluche brought me in a couple of years ago when one of the top guys, Antonio, left to go to Vegas and work out in Vegas. Pichaluche reached out to me and put me at the door, and I was able to control my city because I have a relationship with both sides of the city. No matter if it's business, streets, friends, different areas. My connection is pretty broad to the Twin Cities, so I'm able to talk certain people out of certain situations downtown from there. So yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Okay, so working security, you sometimes work with Minneapolis police officers who are also working security.
That is correct. Off duty.
And sometimes when they're called in as police officers to an incident.
That is correct.
And since you mentioned the mixed martial arts, let's talk about that a little bit. You mentioned also wrestling.
That is correct.
And when did you start in the sport of wrestling?
I started in seventh grade, or seventh grade.
Yeah, I haven't heard that yet.
Yeah, right. Soon.
Somebody might be upset if you start calling me. But so you started wrestling at a very young age.
Correct.
And wrestling as a sport, what kind of things do you got to learn if you want to be a good wrestler?
That is correct.
What kind of things do you need to learn?
You need to learn the mentality of being a wrestler. It's a hard pace, different grind. It's not really a sport, it's a lifestyle. You got to really learn the technique of wrestling, and then it's different. You got to learn the different atmospheres of wrestling as well. You could be the top guy wrestling in an arena where everyone hates you, and you're wrestling against someone that everybody wants you to win. So you got to be able to absorb all that and be able to move forward and perform. So those three things.
And how about the physical aspects of it? What kind of things do you need to do to be a good wrestler physically to beat your opponent?
Yeah, you have to be able to condition your body. You have to be able to do different circuits, different workouts, running. Just conditioning your body to be able to be an elite wrestler.
Is there a lot of using your weight to control the other person?
That is right, correct. You when you first start wrestling, you don't really understand the weight shifting. You're kind of like falling all over the place. But then eventually, you learn how to control your weight off of someone else's movement and body movement and things like that. So you know the different pressures and different just movement. And it's called flow wrestling. You eventually learn how to flow wrestle when it comes to that, and it's just like not being so resistant to everything.
So you're saying flow, F-L-O-W, not I couldn't
Yeah,
tell you.
like flow, F-L-O. Yeah, flow, W.
Wasn't sure if you said float or flow. So.
Flow,
Got it.
F-L-O-W.
So would you tell the jurors then about your wrestling career?
Yeah, I wrestled Minneapolis Edison in high school. Again, I started in 7th grade, so I had to fast track and catch up to all the kids that was already better than me because most kids started at 4 years old. So coming into Edison, they were a really good program at the time, probably the best one since 2006. I was able to transfer in, crack the lineup at Edison, and I was a multiple-time state entrance, couple-time sections champs, and I went on and wrestled in college as well at DCTC. I wrestled there for 1 year, and then went over and wrestled at RCTC, which is another junior college. And from there, I just been growing into wrestling, learning different wrestling. I coach youth programs since I got out of high school, and I currently coach my kids right now. They currently wrestle and different friends, kids as well, and help them develop their skills and to do different private lessons and things like that with them. So this all started from me being a 7th grader, playing in the backyard with some friends, and they that's fine. He asked me to explain.
Yeah, but we're gonna shorten it up a little bit. Because
Correct.
that's when you can ask me more questions.
Yes, sir.
It also helps the court reporter who is taking everything down on a stenographic machine.
Correct.
That way she can get a break between.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So I'm going to back up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Just to ask you a couple specific questions. You mentioned DCTC.
Correct.
Can you describe for us what that is? What
Yeah,
that is?
Dakota County Technical College.
Okay, so it's like a junior college
It's a
wrestling.
junior college, correct.
And the other was RCTC?
Yep, Rochester Community College.
And so you wrestled at the college level.
Correct.
And at some point, did you take up mixed martial arts?
Yes. About sophomore year at Rochester, I'm in a unique situation. I have a kid with me. We kind of share the friends like Marcus Sylvester, Jack Zusila, Jafari, Veneer, and Carey, and things like that. That were my coaches that wrestled. And they wrestled and coached me, and they ended up jumping into martial arts. And I came back to visit and kind of fell into martial arts world with them.
So let me just,
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So
you've done a lot in mixed martial arts.
yeah.
So I'm going to try and walk you through it a little bit.
Yep.
But what year was it that you started seriously training in mixed martial arts?
About let's see, 22, like 09-ish, like 09.
Have you been involved in it ever since?
I've been involved in it ever since, correct?
Continue to be involved in it?
Yeah, continue to be involved in it. As of the last 9 months, I have not been training.
Okay. And ever done the mixed martial arts, what we call it, a fight, professionally?
Correct. I got 10 amateur fights and about close to 20 professional. I devoted my life to like mixed martial arts for a week. There's more and
And when you were, did you ever train with Minneapolis Police?
Bitch, let me tell y'all something. Bottom line is, he noticed that that was a martial art move that he was doing. Make a long story short, George Floyd is dead. They in this motherfucking courtroom clown. Nobody gives a fuck because it ain't dumb until the tables turn one day, you know, and it will.